Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to go to this menu for a second. Th okay, there we go. Uh, yeah, we're live. Hey, what's going on, guys? So, just a little backstory, I guess, about this game is that I've been playing on an installed Xbox because when you install the game, you get better load times, and also if you're playing on a version that isn't NTSC, you can't do a skip that saves about 5 minutes. Uh, I'll talk about it when we get there closer. So I'm just gonna reset, and I have a preset on my controller to launch the loadless version of the game. I can get into that in a second. But so basically, because there's installed and there's different types of Xboxes, like there's 1.2s, 1.6s, like the Crystal one that everyone knows, they actually have a different like disk tray. So the one has faster load times than the other. And so to kind of counteract that, we've recently managed to implement a loadless timer. And it's pretty sweet because now everyone has a level playing field if they install one. And I'm gonna start my timer in like a couple seconds. Something 2 1 go question mark. There we go. Okay. I don't know the timing for that. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Semitase. So we're gonna talk to Corn, and then we're gonna never see him ever again, hopefully. And so yeah, so for Garage, there's just a couple challenges, just to like teach you about the game. Oh. So basically, you jump, and then you jump 3 times, and it's just gonna want you to grind, and then you're gonna grind a second time, and then you're gonna learn about graffiti and stuff. It's very simple right here. Ugh. But yeah, so lowest timer's epic, and I'm really glad it's in the community now. And yeah, I already talked about installed copy. Oh, I'm also playing on the Japanese version, which the difference between Japanese and English is because there's certain like cop dialogue and also cutscenes are faster on Japanese. But so for some of those cop dialogues, there's like these events that only spawn in after cop dialogue finishes. And so since it's faster, there's actually some skips that we can't do, which are that you can do on English, or at least one that's a lot harder, and then one that you can't do. But yeah, Japanese still saves heck of time in the long run, especially with those like 3 minutes at the ending cutscenes that are just shaving off. Oh, dude, I almost got a gold. I split late because my phone was in the way.
Yeah, this is DJ Professor K, baby.
Alright, there's also unskippable cutscenes, so we're just gonna, you know, chillax. I probably should have waited to talk about actual commentary stuff here, but I guess we can pay attention to the story. You probably want to hear an annoying kid with a slightly annoying voice, actually a very annoying voice, talk about the story than actually hearing it from the cutscenes themselves. So I'm just gonna talk over DJ K. Basically, there's like this mega corporation run by this guy named Goji, and he wants to take over all of Tokyo and then eventually the world. And so you're a bunch of graffiti spraying, like, teens, and you want to take down the government. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the entire story. At least until we have more that comes up. And there's, like, different teams that you have, like, territory wars with, but... Dude, you know what I just noticed? My speakers are, like, good on my TV right now. So yeah, recently my speakers on my TV died. The TV I've been using for like 6 years of speedrunning, so I got really sad, but it seems like it's working right now. Maybe they die after like a couple minutes though. But I can actually hear DJ K talk properly. That's pretty exciting. Also yeah, this game is like known for its music. So yeah. I hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, so there's introductions for the 3 characters that start off the team. There's Yo-Yo, he blows her mind with a silver tongue. There's Gum, real cool lady who leads the Trail of Broken Hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader of Self-Stuff Genius that goes by the name of Corn. He's doing your garden variety street punks, do you know what I'm saying? But you never see, like, Corn ever, pretty much. Unless you do Japanese heli skip, but just to be marathon safe. It's like a pretty difficult thing, and I'm not consistent at it enough. And attempting it and failing it is actually just slower than just purposefully failing it, so I'm just gonna fail it right off the start and do the level. You don't lose that much time, actually. It's like 40 seconds or something. But if I had to fail one more skip, I'd probably be playing this on English for marathons and actual runs in Japanese, but I don't want to do that. Oh hell yeah, we managed to talk through an entire cutscene. That's exciting. I can't wait for 30 more minutes of that. he makes an epic joke about y'all gonna be the ones making the plays because it's a video game, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Dogan, and we're gonna spray some stuff, dude.
Yo, all right. Let's get this party started. I'll be your
We're gonna spray some stuff, and I'm gonna start talking about some mechanics of this game in like it's like 20 seconds. I'm gonna count that. I'm counting in my head, so it's gonna be quiet for about 20 seconds. What's up, Dale?
Cover Dogan Zaka Hill and graffiti and flush out those rumor spreading scum.
Chuo, dude. Oh no, I'm at like 9. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time. This is like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, I was like my mental 20-second timer. I don't know if people. I kind of like lost it because I was listening to you talk. But if that was exactly 20 seconds, I missed it by 1 second. So I just picked up a graffiti soul. It's that white thing that was spinning. So basically, you have to pick up a certain amount to access like certain parts of the game. Not like how Mario does it. It's like SM64. But it's basically there's a team in a future level. You need to have at least 25 of those collected before they like talk to you. They don't think you're worthy enough. And then there's also a later part in the game where a dude is going to steal all of them from you, and you need to have at least 40 by that point. Luckily, you start with 20, so we only need to collect 5 for that first one, and then 20 for the second one. And there's so many that are like on your way that you barely notice. I'm only going to kind of activate like an extra one. All the other ones are going to be just like as I'm playing through. Oh, I didn't get the good job. That's really sad. If you like... It's like if you spray the extra large, like perfect. I don't want to say the term perfectly, but like you hold it the entire time. It DJK says good job. Gives a little pat on the back, you know. You're being such a good speedrunner for holding the right trigger for a certain amount of time. Oh yeah, but so a lot of the early levels in this game is gonna be you like show up and there's a thing you have to do, and so like you spray all of the graffiti, and then like an event happens. So like there's this dude Beat who like, you know, he kind of runs Dogan Zaka Hill, which is the level we're in right now. And so you spray graffiti everywhere and he shows up. And then he's like, yo, what's up? And then he skates like 2 seconds forward. I'm gonna pick up this thing called a mystery tape right here. It's just so I can unlock one of those graffiti souls. And yeah, the only story that has been missed so far is the statue of Dogan Zaka Hill was stolen and you think it's this guy. So you're gonna beat him up. But yeah, you just talk to him a few times, and he keeps running a few times, and then you talk to him. It happens for a couple characters in this game, especially Poison Gem, which you'll be seeing in the next level. Okay, so. Go through this little half pipe here. You don't have to like slowly ride on it. You can actually just maintain your speed by hopping. And then I'm gonna do 3 tricks here and activate that graffiti soul from the mystery tape that I grabbed. And then mash through some text. Ooh, I missed one. Stopped hitting A for a second. And then so Beat's like, hey, I'll race you to prove that I didn't steal the statue. And you're like, oh, okay. That makes sense, right, guys? You know, you get told that you're a thief, and so what do? You race people on rocket skates. It just makes sense. 2298. 7th ace, you believe way too much in me. But yeah, so this is the beat race. It's I don't want to use the term well optimized, but it kind of is. You know, I'm gonna do like the lame strat that doesn't save time that I do, but I just like doing it because it really pisses people off who have never or like who know the optimization of this. Dude, I can't wait. Can't wait to see 7th ace shaking in his boots at the thought of doing that. Basically, there's like a little platform, and you can actually like, when you ride the wall, you can go into it, but you can just like intentionally jump. Oh no, I went on the wall. Boost, jump here, try to land on this little platform, get a boost off it. Now I'm gonna go for the Dogan Super, and I just got it. I haven't even hit it yet. And I just got it. Why did I jump there, dude? Let's go into a shuffle. Another shuffle. Heck yeah. Alright, I saved my absolute bad gameplay. This is actually not that bad of a beat race for like all the goofing around I've been doing. I'm still gonna get like a 124. That's epic. But yeah, so you beat in a race, and he's like, all right, think you guys, what? Can I speak, dude? Am I having a stroke? You guys think that I stole the statue, and you just beat me in a race, so you know what? I'm gonna join your team. It's like, what? I don't want you on my team, dude. One, you lost to me. And two, where's the statue, bro? But okay. And then he's like, I'll see you in your hangout spot, the garage, and just dips. And is like, hey, take care of the police for me. Like, Beat is such a nice person. And it makes so much sense. Zeno, I don't want to listen to that negativity. I thought you were gonna shower. Ugh. Please DJ Cape dialogue pop up. Okay, thank God. So if you like enter the level like pretty much the same time that you activate that dialogue, it just gets stuck on the bottom of your screen, and after Shibuya, like your game like soft locks. Oh, I got a 10 flat, dude. I thought I was gonna get a gold split there again. We keep treading the line, you know. All right, but so that was Dogen. This is Shibuya. It's kind of epic, I'm gonna be honest with you. Damn, it's Poison Jam. So, new character. Actually, this is like the first like gang you're kind of introduced to. Where you gotta like, there's certain times you gotta like fight them in those groups of 3 or whatever. Okay. I just did an epic power slide there. Just get hit by, ooh! Well, I guess I didn't get hit by a car because I did that. Like, there's this traffic cycle. And you can get hit by cars a lot in buses, but thankfully I played so bad that I got to miss a bad cycle. Ugh. So I'm doing this little thing. Okay, I'm attempting to do a thing called the quick turn, which is just you like, since when you power slide, your character like, it's when you hold like back, the thing I did at the beginning. Your character tries to like turn around, but he only does it like to the left. Or I guess she, if you're playing a female character. But they turn to the left when they do a power slide, so you can like hold back and then hit left, and you can like turn a little bit faster than you should. And there's also things called frame boost that if I get one I'll explain. But basically, if you go on like, if you jump on the first frame that like you land on a rail or like a wall ride, something that just gives you a lot of speed, you can like maintain that given speed like in there. That was really, well, I mean, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't great, because my quick turns are really bad right now. But yeah, all 3 Poison Gems shows up, and they're like, and so you're like, oh, okay, dude. So they run away. And then you talk to them, and then they run away again, and then you talk to them. And then they run away again, and then they never come back. And then, ooh! Okay, so that little hiccup, I saw them land on this top platform, and for some reason my brain was like, you are on the top platform. So to leave the top platform, you like go hard right. But I wasn't actually there. I've been trolled. Yeah, these are actually the poison gnomes. And they're gnoming me right now, just with their existence. But yeah, so now I'm supposed to hard right, and it seems I also managed to hit A as I talked to them, so I was in the air. So I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna pick up some graffiti souls, because we need those. Hey Dale, what's the number of the soul on top of the bus? Before you see it, quick! Yeah, I hope you didn't see it yet. I hope you actually remembered that. I'd be really proud of you. Heck yeah. I remember this, I think it's the one I asked you about last time. Yeah, that was crazy that you actually almost guessed. Okay, that's something right there. But I used my brain knowledge to make it not as bad as it really should have been. But yeah, so they they slam into a wall there, and they're just like gone. This actually not like an. Yeah, what's up? Where? Like in chat or just like viewer list?
Yo, kid.
I don't see her. Oh wait, now I do have to scroll up. I had to scroll up. What's up, something sloth? Yeah, you work on the weekend. Get out of here, dude. Oh yeah, so Combo shows up and he's like, "Yo, kid," because he like runs Shibuya. And so he does this little challenge where he grinds on this rail for a bit and then he jumps and he lands. And it's a really difficult challenge, and we're gonna try to beat him. And it's okay. So for things like this, I think that's the only time you really see it. Like his challenge, there's just little like triggers along the wall or along the rail of like major ones you have to hit, kind of like in Mario Kart, how those work. So as long as you hit all the major ones, you can finish it. So we can like do these little jumps. Yeah, what's up, Sonic Yellow? Thank you for the host of the boast. But yeah, so then Poison Jam runs away somewhere, and then more cops show up, and Combo's like, "Yo, kid," again, and then he dips to the garage like Beat did. He's like, "Oh man, I know that I said, hey, I bet you can't grind this rail, and then you grind it, so now I'm gonna join your team." And it's like, "I don't want you on my team." And then he flees to the Chuo entrance, which is like nowhere near the garage. He goes the opposite direction. And so now we're gonna do this cop fight. There's a lot more cops this time. Instead of 2 groups of nerds, there's gonna be like 4 groups of nerds. And there's also the introduction of Hayashi, who's like the police captain. He's got a gun. Also thought it was a female the entire childhood. But, and like, okay, so this cop fight actually, there's like the cop counter on the top that you might be seeing. He's actually included as one of the cops that you have to spray, but you don't have to spray him and it'll still finish. So that's pretty sweet. And then now we're going into, yeah, what's up, Toby Main? Now we're gonna go into another cutscene, another epic cutscene.
Citizens of the underworld, this is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up.
Right, Dale, remember that thing I said that I really hope we can get to happen during this run? No, not those splits. The other thing. Oh, I don't want to say it. Yeah, of course. I'm like double. I've managed to double. Only real gamers will know that joke. But yeah, get out of here, Zol. Sorry, Jabro, it's not Zol, it's Zol. Okay. But yeah, so a new gang introduced, Rapid 99. They run the level called 99th Street, obviously. And DJK tells you that they probably know some information about Poison Jam. Or about who might have kidnapped the statue, which they think is Poison Jam. And then you get you get a full introduction of Hayashi and how crazy he is. He trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this fool? Alright. So now we're gonna switch to a... Oh! I never asked if it reached. If the donation incentive reached. I'm gonna assume it didn't? And play as Gum for right now. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to ask. Because that's the point where you're supposed to switch the combo, because now you have them unlocked. But I feel like the fact that I wasn't told that it reached the incentive, it didn't. So I'm just going to keep going with Gum. And then if not, I'll just switch back the next chance that I have. Okay, sweet. I mean, not sweet, because then that means that people didn't donate $5. But sweet that I don't have to play that awful category, as Yayo Delirico would say. Alright, so now we're in Chuo. We're gonna do one of those, like, I don't know what to call it. Like, event. I forgot the technical term I used. But basically, like, where, like, a spawn point is, or, like, an event trigger, to, like, get around it. So I'm technically inside of one right now, but since the cop dialogue hasn't ended, it hasn't spawned in yet. And so we can spray this this side of graffiti before it happens. I went up so slowly. That was epic. I should have hopped. I just didn't want to be stuck in the air and spend time like falling. But yeah, so after the dialogue ends, the tanks show up. Because how do you take care of kids on rollerblades spraying a little bit of graffiti? You shoot them with tanks. You know that classic moment when you shoot kids with tanks. All right, I might need to pick up some cans to take care of this tank right here. Yeah, what a dumb tank for looking so silly. And then the dude for looking so silly when you spray him, dude. You idiot, you're all green. How could you be so foolish? Alright. So there's like 6. I almost said 5 tanks. There's like 6 tanks. I want to take care of them. That's not good, Zol. What are you, 2 worlds coexisting? Alright, that's the best joke I've ever made in my entire life. Thank you. I'll be here all Thursday. You're not till Thursday. I'll be here all Thursday, guys. I'm gonna spray these this heckin' last tank. And boost over. That was really bad, by the way. And then Hayashi's gonna show up on a roof. And, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go own this nerd. Ooh. Ooh, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take it slow. I don't even care if this is on PB pace. I don't even care anymore. That was just epic. So yeah, we knocked down Hayashi. If you knock him off the build, go ahead. Like from the game Hover, Revolt of Gamers. No. No, they're just skates. No, they're just rollerblades, dude. They're just really skilled. What would make you think they're hover skates? What instance of this game makes you think you can hover with them? Okay, well, 1, that's not this game, because this isn't a sequel, this is like a reimagining, and 2, that game sucks. And that's the most important point. Just a little bit. Not to cause issues, but are we supposed to hear someone else? Yeah, dude, Dale's talking. What are you talking about? You can't hear Dale? You can't hear Dale? Oh, I just noticed, yeah, desktop audio shows that it's just, there's nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing there on desktop audio. Alright, so Dale's been talking a bit, and I guess you guys haven't been hearing him, but that's fine. I'll do commentary with him, but you guys won't be able to hear him. That's a blessing in disguise. Dude, why is desktop audio not working, dude? Wait. Okay, then I'm really confused. Okay, Dale. Do you remember when, like, OBS was, like, playing the audio back to me for some reason? So I muted OBS on my desktop whatever audio. I don't know, but somehow I guess doing that muted the Discord audio. Maybe because I changed my default device. Oh, I bet it's because I took it away from Sennheiser because I thought that was the issue earlier. Ugh. Alrighty then. I mean, isn't Olo streaming? Just listen to Olo streaming for Dale. I'll try to.
Looks like those little beast dudes have arrived. Please don't feed the animals.
Yeah. I'll see if I can do that like mid-run, if I can switch that back to how it used to be. But I don't know if that's possible. So like, hang on. Yeah. Yeah. But can you change your audio device middle of a stream? Oh, okay, sweet. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully that the looping audio doesn't come back. Oh, that means if I got a gold split, they would never even hear it, dude. Oh, that's tragic. I mean, Wait, what are you talking about, Jabro? You don't have a gold split sound that you put just for this marathon. Kind of. And losing time. There's technically a cutscene here, but it's really short, so I'm not going to unmute Dale yet. So you guys can just deal with me for a while. What happened so far? So, I sprayed Chuo, and Poison Jam shows up, and they're like, haha, we want to race you. And you're like, nah, thanks, fam. I'm being stupid. So basically, there is a gate on this level that blocks your entry. So normally you're supposed to race Poison Jam. And when you beat them, then they're here on this level, and they knock down the gate for you by like running through it. But we found an out of bounds that can bring you to the other side of the level, so you don't even need to knock the gate over. So you can skip the race in just like 2 minutes. So even though this route is technically slower on this level, you save heck of time from not doing that stupid race. I'm just gonna trick jump real quick. Hopefully I don't see Rith. Don't see her. Look away. Look away, dude. Oh, thank God. So she's like the ugliest character in the game, so we don't want to do that. It's kind of like Medusa. I'll turn to stone if I look at her for even a split second. And I imagine there's some nerds in the chat that will turn to stone in another way, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, that, yup. That was commentary right there, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, you just jump around this wall and, you can fall into this water over here. And it takes you to the other side of the gate, so now we don't have to do that thing that I said we should. Yo, Dill, you got the marathon chat open? Because I have noticed that my popped out chat has had 0 messages this entire time, and I'm pretty sure that's like not correct. So, yeah. Is there anything important I've been missing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Dude. It's been popping, though. The chat has been popping. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, if I would have had time to put the marathon in my title, I would have, but we had some technical difficulties literally right before the run. Because OBS decided to unmute itself on my desktop, so I had the Tazon Day TF2 situation, where I would have had my audio repeating itself for 2 hours. And that would have been really funny, but I don't want to ruin the marathon that much. Just a little mild ruining. Oh, okay. That was not close enough. Alright, so now we're gonna hopefully get this cop fight skip. We haven't missed it in so long, which is why I feel like I'm gonna miss it now. We're just gonna like hug this and get on this roof here. So there's an event trigger near like the entrance to this section, but and it's also like right near this medium spray. But you can just like maneuver your way around it and actually manage to spray it and get to skip that fight. I'm short of Karen. Alright, let's not grab both the blues. That would be bad. That would help me. Brother! Alright. But yeah, so now we're gonna go up to the top, get the second last graffiti, do a little sweet boost down, hopefully get a frame boost and show that off. Right into his soul. It's so fresh. Spray that. Let's not do an Aaron where you just boost it off without spraying it. Oh, I didn't get frame boost. But yeah, we're gonna grab this soul and be on our merry way, you know? It's the last spray we gotta get. There's actually a cop fight right here, but you can get the last spray, the last part of the spray without activating it, so you can essentially skip 2 of the cop fights in this. Sadly, you can't skip the first one that I had to do, just because like the trigger is always there, and it covers the large that you have to get. Unfortunately, I'm losing so much time, dude. I don't know specifically why, but I feel like there were a very decent amount of mistakes. All right, I'm gonna go for this trick that I can't say the name of, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go for it again. I actually got it the second try. Holy shit!
This is 99th Street, the city's hottest night.
Yeah, no one will ever know that you just said that. That's pretty sweet. Except for people who are watching Olo's stream. But yeah, that's a thing called,
There's been some bad stuff going down lately, ever since the
dude, like, oh, that would be so sick, dude. Mute my mic on my stream and just have the desktop audio of Olo stream going. I open it on my phone and I play it through my mic. Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh, I was supposed to boost when I entered. Dude, my brain is like so weird today. Like, I don't know what's going on. I have a theory, but I don't think I can properly talk about it. So like, we're just gonna. Yeah, like it's not the things that doesn't happen to me. It's just like, oh, I feel so groggy, dude. I feel so heckin' groggy. But yeah, after this level, we should get a big. Okay, we should get like a pretty long cutscene, and that's when I'll unmute Daleth and Duckathan. Or I guess hope that by changing my audio device, we'll fix the issue. Because I'm thinking it's like. When you plug in headphones, right? It's like a second new audio device. I think it's defaulting to like the other one, like my speakers. So like, yeah, there's nothing there, thankfully. I missed that too. That's epic. You can like go back down that rail if you're good, but it turns out I'm not right now. So next, like. I guess next major skip is kind of coming up real soon. But yeah, so we did Rikaku, which is like the second level where Poison Gem kind of takes control of. I believe there's this one. Or this is just, no, you're just spraying this level because you want to own them. You want to own Rapid 99. So we're going to spray up their precious 99th Street. And then they're going to get heckin' pissed and challenge us to a battle of flags. Shout out to Flag Guy, by the way. I missed both of those. That was epic. Yeah, you don't. Well, okay. I'm still fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm still fine. I can go on this. We're fine. We have routing. Yeah. I don't know why I panicked because I knew there was those wall rides there. Alright, so I'm gonna switch characters, and the game is gonna think that I've left and re-entered the level. So every time you enter a level, like cop dialogue plays. So if you leave level before the first one ends, it'll just replay that. But if it's like way after, like right now, there's like a second set of cop dialogue, which is normally much quicker, where it's just like, they're back. So we activate that, but then we walk up to that the bottom of the dragon, and there's this like DJK prompt that like cuts off the cop dialogue. And so since we know that events only spawn after cop dialogue finishes, we can use that to stop it from ever ending. And so the cop fight that is normally in the dark district of this level is now gone. So the stupid spotlight thing we had to do in the first light section, we don't have to do in this section. Yeah, heck yeah. Slow down, please. Dude, I thought I was gonna just go over that rail. Good thing her grind is whatever her grind is. Shout out to the grind stat for existing. Good thing this isn't like Neon Tail where you have to very specifically land on something. God, imagine making a game with momentum-based controls like a car, and then also having very precise rail mechanics, and calling it a Jet Set Radio-inspired game. Yeah, I don't think so. Get your trash game out of here. Stop referring your game as this game. Just like Jet Set Radio Future. Nah, I really ain't though. It's bad. Alright, so we finished spraying all the graffiti, and now Rapid 99 is like, yo. So yeah, they say yo, and that's pretty big coming from them.
Well, I guess it just takes a little persuasion to get info from the Queen at 99th
so
Street.
they want to challenge us to something, and if we beat them, they're going to give us some information that we need, also known as Poison Jam's hideout, so we can confront them about if they stole the statue or not. I don't know why we care so much about this statue, but like, Whatever, it's something to do, I guess. Maybe it's part of a big conspiracy. Alright, so we're gonna do that right there. We're gonna start this flag battle. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm gonna let them go to the first flag. Because you can wait at the second one. So we let them collect the first one, we instantly grab the second one. And then, yeah, more routing, whatever. You, like, get the third one, and then they grab the fourth one, and then you get the fifth one. But they sometimes don't grab the fourth one. So it's called, like... Okay, I feel like I'm gonna do that thing that I did last time. Oh, thank God. Alright, so last time I like, thought I was gonna miss the flag, so I power slid, but I actually did get it. So, I just wasted time and a boost. I always forget that I'm supposed to jump over, like, the frog. Because this one's, like, for some reason, like, risky. Like, I feel like I get it, like, half the time. If I get, like, an early... There we go, okay. Yeah, I feel like if I get an early, quick turn, I get it. But if I don't, then they don't grab the bottom flag for me. Alright, I'll see if this is long enough to get Dale up in here. And let's hope audio doesn't start repeating itself.
Jet Set Radio! The GG's defeated Rapper 99 and forced him to fess up about the
hey yo, Dale Top.
Poison Jam's hideout.
Desktop audio still shows
It's in the
a
Tokyo
whole lot of
Underground
nothing.
Sewage facility. I hear the entrance is in Okaku Dai Heights. The sewers are as
Maybe I would have to
twisted
reset.
as my ex-girlfriend.
Well, that's annoying.
Smell it.
I guess you're gonna have no
Fuck you, y'all.
commentary.
Careful not to lose track of the exit, or you'll be lunch for the master. Huh? You don't know what the master is? Oh, no hurry.
Yeah, so I
You'll
guess
be
there's no
meeting
Dale
him
commentary for now,
soon
but
enough, whether you like it or not.
whatever. Unless you guys did hear him and the bar just didn't register for me. So that would be really funny.
And anyone who could organize those fellas has got to be.
And that's why it would be funny.
Probably loves fish too.
Are you gonna play my stream? No. Because I mean, it would still be the same problem, right? They wouldn't be able to hear your stream because it's desktop audio. Where am I going, dude? It's time for sewer skip. I would play it through my mic, but then you'd have to hear me talk twice. No, wait. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that would work. Ooh. Ooh. So I, like, just messed around and went to, like, the wrong level and then skated a bit. Because I'm really bad. I always gotta look at my splits and know, like, what's coming up. Because you always spawn in garage, and it doesn't really tell you, like, what's right now. Unless, you know, you pay attention. Which I don't, because I'm always talking. So, but it's fine. We're gonna go to sewer now. You know what's funny? I actually really wanted to do combo percent just so I could try getting cucumber. Because that would have been really sweet to get it in a marathon run. Okay, we're gonna drop down here. We're just gonna kind of... There's basically like where these two wall rides connect. You can get like a little kiss the rail where you just bump off of it. And if you get that, you warp through, you go to the center of the level, and you skip this stupid Garum challenge that's going to pop up in like 2 seconds. Oh, let me get this, DJK. Okay, I didn't get shit. See, I'm going to wait for my boy, your boy Garum. And he's going to have some challenges. It's pretty similar to the gum challenges that we did in Garage. Where it's like, hey, you know, do this jump, and... Do 3 jumps, and then do a wall ride, and do 3 wall rides. Alright, Dalathan Duckathan. Yo, shout out to people of royalty. If that makes any sense to you, Dale. What would you call the highest honor for a male in royalty? Yes, it would be. Shout out to males in the highest honor of a kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Dale? All right, shout out to Two Worlds. That might help you a little bit. Guess not. Guess not. Alright, in memory of Two Worlds, I'm gonna miss sewer skip. Just kidding, it's the easiest skip in the entire game. So we're gonna go to sewers now. Uh-oh. There we go. Split, please. Thank you.
Smells like poison jam.
Oh, shout out to King.
I should be around here somewhere.
Gosh darn. 3. Dale. I'm gonna do this because I'm stupid. And, because I'm stupid. Like, if anyone runs this game, at least, like, in the past year, they're gonna be yelling at me, and I do not care what they think. I do not care what I don't care what they think. They can heck off, dude. I think it's really funny that I do this in marathons, mostly just to troll them, because I know it's slower. It's just really funny. So now we're gonna fight Poison Jam because it turns out they kidnapped the statue, and their leader, who they try to insinuate is a dude, like way too many times, so it's very obvious it's gonna be not a dude. Is not a dude. Whoa! And yeah, she has this weird helmet on for some reason, and then she throws it off into like some acid. Cause yep. And then we're gonna spray these nerds. All right, so for these guys, they have like 30 like graffiti health, which is just like how much graffiti it takes to take them down. So yeah, you gotta have like a full set of 30 cans to take down these idiots. And yeah. So now I took out the first guy. Okay, let's not grind a rail. Okay, let's not grind a rail again, Gum. So now I'm gonna try to get the second guy just a little bit, and then get behind him on this rail right about now. And then before he gets to that final room, because there's basically like these 3 like cube rooms that are cut out from this underground area. You want to take care of him before he gets to his, so then you can just take care of this nerd right here in the second room. And then yeah, just gotta spray this guy, and then that's it. And move on to the next epic cutscene probably. Oh yeah, she also says that she's gonna make a tender stew made of you, which is pretty funny. Heck yeah, 6-second time save. Dude, I wonder why the desktop audio like isn't.
The station that's so smooth, your ears won't even know.
Like, it's really weird.
Jet Set Radio. The GGs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility and crashed Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Q, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam.
Like, it's like when you have OBS open, is your OBS muted in your volume mixer?
Do a thing like that.
Or you could just like open up right now and just check if it's muted or not.
Nothing. I mean, what's going on here? In other news today, the new team, the Noise Tanks, just arrived on the scene and are flexing some serious muscle. Word is that the Noise Tanks are a bunch of cyborgs.
Still talk?
They all got mechanical bodies.
Never mind. Hold on. 1 second.
And the Immortals,
1 second.
who used to
Still
control
talk?
the skyscraper district, just
Nope.
got
OBS
their
sucks.
butts handed to them by the Noise Tanks and had to give up their turf. The Noise Tanks are bringing one street team.
I don't know why that would
under their control.
do anything, but
Pretty soon they're gonna be running wild.
the answer is no to that.
You gotta be a fool to think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance.
No, I don't update my like OBS like ever. I haven't updated it in probably like 6 months.
Unravel this mystery.
Nah, I don't want to update OBS. Kind of sucks.
Let's go. Yeah. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to. And then keep the run going. Uninstall OBS and hope that all my scenes and sources are there when I bring them back. Wait, we're gonna go to Hickage. And it's gonna be a bad time.
Mixing it up with the Noise Tanks' new toadies, the Immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly Immortal graffiti.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna... Why do I always go this long way, dude? Like, I don't know why I keep doing this. But okay, so basically, like you know, you get the statue back from Poison Jam, and it's like, oh, why'd they take the statue, man? And then they go, hey, there's another team that's bad. Like they never explain why the statue got stolen. They never explain anything. They just say, hey, there's more bad guys, guys. Take care of these bad guys. And they're these really sick, like mummy dudes called the Immortals, and they're sick. And they're sick. Did I say they're sick? I might say that. They're sick. But so we're gonna take care of these, all the levels that they've sprayed. And yeah, that'll be yeah. That'll be yeah. Oh, that's because I don't care. Kind of like why I did that thing in sewers. That's why I didn't do the electro. For realism, they can't hear you. Dale said, why didn't I do the electro wolf strats? And that's because I don't care. Same reason I did the very, very not good, or at least thing that will make people unhappy. You know, when I spray the graffiti, what does it say? Which graffiti are you referring to? They are different sizes of graffiti. This is absolutely nothing. It's a dude eating something. I have to look at it again. I forget. Wait, I missed a dude? And I boosted it away from him like an idiot? Can I please get cans? Can I please get cans? Can I please get cans? Okay, we're good. I don't know how I missed that guy. The only thing that makes Jabro unhappy is saying love shockers are better than Immortals, because that's just straight up untrue though. It doesn't make me unhappy, it's just you're spreading absolute lies. That's what it is. You know? You know? It's like saying that Baby T is a good song. That's just a lie. It's just straight up not factual. Grace and Glory is without a doubt the best song in Jet Set Radio Future. I don't care about all these nerds who go, ooh, but that's the level at the end of the game and it's so spooky and it sounds stupid. If you think that Grace and Glory actually sounds dumb, you might want to get your ears checked and actually listen to the song after the first 5 seconds, because it turns into an absolute banger, dude. So people who don't like it are probably because they think of the motion sickness they had as a kid. Because as a dumb kid, when you're skating in a level, they're not focusing on what their character's doing. They're looking at the spinning background and then complaining that they're getting nauseous. Hey, I got an idea. Don't try to move your character while looking at the background. That'd be a great idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like self-induced.
It's the Rokaku police.
That is, yep. I agree with you, Dylan. Grace and Glory is without a doubt the only song.
Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash.
You could change Baby T with like this, like that. I mean, that's also a bad song though. Like, why would you say, hey, we should get rid of this bad song with another bad song? Yo, what's up, Olo Ely? Yep. Oh yeah, what's up, Olo Ely? Go ahead with your question for the streamer. I'm spraying. Alright, Olo Ely. I'm not talking beer anymore. Oh wait, we got a comment from a possible normie in chat. Let me get through this message and see if they're a massive normie. So much nostalgia. Good way to end the night. Also, I Love You is my favorite song alongside Techno Pathetic. Love You is my favorite song.
Run away, little
Yeah.
bug.
Oh, okay. Because you said the Techno Pathetic one, that's good. I Love You's not, but you saved it by including a good song in with it, so you saved it. Master of Disaster. I didn't read the name until right now. That's an epic name, dude. Well, it's supposed to say cleared. Dude, I love Quo. He's a great guy. I hopped way too many times there. Yeah, shout out to not taking damage. Shout out to doing a thing before the thing was actually found out to be how a thing works. Does that make any sense? It should have made sense. Gamers in the community found out that, like, if you do a short hop, it, like, resets the point at which your character, like, falls from. And, like, that's how it does fall damage. It looks at how far you've gone based on that point. So I've been hopping on that platform for, like, the longest time and wondering why I don't take damage but everyone else does. And then it turns out that I've been doing a thing that we should have been doing the whole time. Can you imagine that? That should have been so epic. It's a good song. I like how there's a word in that song that is not good for Twitch. It's literally in the game. I don't know how this is rated T for teen. Alright, let's see what where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, Kibo. Okay. I'd use my brain for a second. God, imagine I didn't have splits open. I love this game, dude. So now we're gonna go back to sewer because there's a level there. This is where the infamous heli-skip is that I'm not gonna be doing. Alright, let's get a hop here just for fun. Ugh. Dude, you... Whoa, dude, Master of Disaster said that he did the guitar riffs in that song. That's insane, dude. Wow. Guys, did you see that? Hasbro, do you split... I'm just gonna stop talking now. Hasbro, do you still split in the central hub? I don't know, you tell me. Where did I just split right now? Where did I just... Where did... Oh, Dale, you weren't there for the good old days. I was called Hasbro, I was called Hash Brown, I was called Industrial Air Conditioning. Like, those were some good days, dude. Yeah, those were some good-ass days, don't be completely honest with you. Just because it just, like, you know, Jabro, Hasbro, Industrial Air Conditioning... Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What? It all rhymes with each other. You know, like central ventilation system. Like, are you saying that doesn't rhyme with Jabro? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now, Dale Duck? Hey, what's up? What is up, Mike Hawk 420? Welcome to the stream. Probably, it's without a doubt one of the Twitch names. You know? No, why would they be dead? This is a T-rated game, dude. They explode and they pass out. It's like in Pokemon. They don't die, they faint. They faint in an explosion and then fall into the water while unconscious and survive. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I mean, Dale, are you ready to see when we're gonna spray a guy and there's like a graffiti-seeking missile? And so he's gonna get picked up by rockets into the sky, and then it's going to explode. Are you excited for that death? But he doesn't. Or how about the girl with the flaming, like, she has a flamethrower, but a little bit of her flames accidentally you know, stray too far from the path, and they set a billboard on fire above her, and then the billboard falls off and crushes her under metal, like hard steel, flaming hard steel. Just crushes her from like 50 feet above. Ugh. But she's alive, guys. This game's rated T for teen. There's only mild violence, and you know, adult content, I guess. Oh, I didn't have ramp mode thing on. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna spray this real quick. Haha. Alright, I need that when I come back later. so helis are done. And I'm just gonna finish up this level, the graffiti, and then we're gonna head over to the best level and or route in the game for a speedrun, in my personal opinion. You guys love when you get crushed by a massive metal billboard on fire from like 50 feet above. I love that gamer moment. Why didn't you do heli skip? Well, one, you may notice that I'm playing on Japanese, where heli skip is not really the easiest thing. And two, this is a marathon, so you actually don't lose much time by intentionally just doing the helicopter fight compared to attempting heli skip and messing it up because you suck at this video game. So yeah, that's why I didn't do heli skip. Toby Main in the chat. Or, sorry, Toby Man E. My apologies for getting your name wrong. Hey, thanks, Dale Duck, for telling me that was good. Yo, okay, guys. Who else loves this game for the Dreamcast? Anyone else love this game for the Dreamcast? You know... Okay, you guys want to know my favorite thing about marathons? Is the people that come into the chat during, like, when this game is being run, and they go, "Oh my god, dude, I loved this game on the Dreamcast. I'm so glad it's on Steam now." I love those people a lot. It's really epic. Like they well, I'm playing in Japanese. Dale, how would I read it? I mean, it is the same in English, but Dale, I'm playing in Japanese. How could I read that spray? That's the exact same in the English version. You tell me that, Dale. Tell me that right now. How do you expect me to read that? No answer. That's what I thought. Just kidding. Alright, that was epic. Oh, I got a sweet from DJK right there, guys. You hear that? He said sweet. Soul Brother. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Skyscraper, which is like literally the best level in the entire game. Possibly just aesthetically, and, well, actually not aesthetically, but like speedrun wise. It has the best route in the speedrun. My opinion on Sweet Soul Brother is that it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Is the remix better? I don't know if the remix is better in future. Like, I mean, it's really good, but I don't listen to the original one enough because that comes from a bad game. So why would I know the differences? You know? Oh, I almost got it again. Wait, in, like, playing future? Playing the original? You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the original Sweet Soul Brother and then give you my opinion. So, I just saved 47 seconds and I'm kind of scared that I missed something. What did I miss? Like a soul? What did I spread all the graffiti, right? Was my last keyboard just really, really bad? Oh, maybe I do have a bad soul route. Well, I mean, that wouldn't lose me that much time, though. Oh, dude, a blast cop fight? Oh my god. Knock the last guy, knock the last guy. Knock the last guy! Oh my god! Yeah, it must have been a pretty bad key, though. I'm pretty bad. Aren't you supposed to pick up soul at the base of the billboards? Oh, like the thing I always call the buoy, but it's not, it's a big tower. Yeah, I don't do that. Because I feel like that's, I mean, not better when you do Japanese heliskip, but like, you kind of learn them both at the same time. And I just don't care about Japanese heliskip, at least for marathon runs, so I tap my brain into the old one. Yeah, I got the one in Bottom Point. Very possibly. So yeah, I got the one in Bottom Point because I knew that it would piss people off that I was literally just wasting time. And then also, because of that, I wouldn't get the Kibo one. I just find it really funny to annoy people. Also, I don't want to learn it, but it's mostly just to annoy people during runs. That's the only time they watch my stream is when I'm doing marathon runs. So, yeah. All right, let's get an extra. Oh, dude! Oh my God, dude! That swish was like one of the best swishes I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. That was insane, guys. That was one of the most insane swishes I've ever hit. All right. So yeah, we jump up that rail, and it thinks that you fell from up here, so it brings you up. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet how that happens. All right, hell yeah. Why am I not playing as Immortals? You don't have them unlocked yet. Dude, if I could play as the Immortals this early, I would. This is actually the level where you get them, Dale. Come on, you should know this. I'm about to fight them. Oh, why don't I fight them and then play as them after I fight them? Dude, you're so... Dude, guys, why don't we do that? Why don't we fight the Immortals and then just play as them? Alright, guys, are we dumb? I think this would be faster. We should ask Feather Data what he thinks about this. Where am I... Where am I going, dude? Please, come on, bro, you know this. What? What? No, because I didn't mess up that boost that I do. I didn't fall into the void an extra time like an idiot. So even though I do one extra warp than other people do, I'd also do one less. So I'm basically where everyone else is at this point. Where like you're kind of like 2 falls away, which is nice that I started doing that. I can't wait for someone to tell me that, Jabro, what you're doing is slower. I don't care. I like the little swish that we get to do, and if I have to do a slightly slower thing so I can get that swish every time, you know what, I'll take it. Just tell me that swish wasn't one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen in your entire life. Sure, my almost died, get health? I didn't almost die, dude. Calm down. I was too hit. I was gonna say, did I jump too early on that one? Okay. We are gonna reset that and try that one more time. That was really funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen that. I haven't seen that in years. I haven't seen that since Finger Quick. Or I probably hit fire actually. What am I saying? I should have made Finger Quick. He's good at Clone Hero. I just got a good job, guys. Can I get a good job in the chat? Ooh, shuffle. Ooh. Hey, thanks Olo for the good job in the DC. I'll see. Hey, hold on one second. I mean, I do mash through it, so we'll see. Alright. Alright, I should mash through it. Well, that's how she says Quo. Oh, I didn't go for the corner jump. Ah, whatever. Oh, dude, it does say Quo.
Those nasty Immortals have a really
Yo, shoutouts to Quo.
and showed up in the skyscraper district.
Hey, thanks guys for the good job in the chat. I really appreciate it. Are we gonna see the Immortals finally work their magic tonight? Sayonara means goodbye in Japanese. Yo, Victor, thanks for that information. I really appreciate
Or
that.
else they'll turn you into one of their own. Spray the backs of those
I really
involved
appreciate that
punks.
knowledge. You know, I would have never known that. Yeah. Yeah. Look. I just picked them right there. Look, that's me. Look, I'm in the
Highway
cutscene.
0.
I'm tearing up Highway 0. I'm on top of it, right? Don't let me down. Alright. Oh, what? Wait, Dale. My game glitched. I'm playing as Gum. Wait, are you talking about that cop fight? Do you not know about that? Oh my god, I got the Jabro! Woohoo! Shout out to my boy Zeno, dude. Rest in peace. No, yeah, for some reason, it only takes like 7 sprays. We actually don't know why. Like, every casual playthrough on YouTube, that happens to them and they freak out. Because they're like, I just found a speedrun glitch! But yeah, it's, I don't know, I like don't know why. I guess it's because like, there's an actual fight at Highway 0.
Spray
But,
your tag
yeah.
on the backs
Oh,
of
dude,
the Immortals
again, shout
and
out to
rest
Zeno
of
for this
yo-yo.
level. Alright, so, I'm gonna hopefully know what to do here. And get enough cans for these nerds. Yeah, I should be good. Wait, it's weird, you're spraying them, it just ends, and then TJK goes, the Immortals are tearing up Highway 0. You're on top of it, right? Don't let me down. So it doesn't like explicitly say that it's because they just didn't want to fight there, but I don't know, it's weird, whatever. Yeah. They pushed. And then, so, oh, I forgot to talk about plot. So, there was a guy named Yo-Yo on your team, it's who we started as. And so, he gets, like, captured, and you don't know what happened to him, so you try to find him. And then you find him right there. And then when you beat the Immortals, you go to free Yo-Yo, and the cage falls on you, and he jumps out, and he goes, and so now you're captured, and you've been hauled off to the future site of the Rikaku Expo Stadium, which is being built for the Rikaku Expo. Man, I got a bad feeling that something wicked's about to go down. You know? Don't you guys feel that? Something wicked's about to go down? Because I feel like I'm in a pee-pee. Oh my god, dude. My PB is like beyond free. It's really sad. Especially because it was on English. And I might PB on Japanese, no heli skip. That's really funny. Alright. So, we're gonna play without a doubt the most boring part. So, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to waste my time here. So... Basically, I just talked to Jazz, and she's like, hey, these robot dudes, called the noise tanks, by the way. These robot dudes captured me, and they said that I'm on your team, but I'm not. So, they're making us race other teams with each other. So, basically, she's like in the GGs now, which is the name of your team. And you're going to play this thing called Death Ball. And whichever team loses dies. But they actually don't. They just get brainwashed, and then you free them, like, 20 minutes later. But whatever. Death Ball! Yeah, so this is a 2.5 unskippable, like, practice, because she wants to practice, you know, playing Death Ball with you. And so I am going to do something to waste that time a little bit, because, this is boring as shit. Basically, Gum and Jazz have the exact same dance, so I'm gonna try to sync them up. And unfortunately, when you have the ball in your hand, she, like, skates around thinking that you're gonna wanna, you know, practice. So I'm gonna do something about that, because I wanna dance with her. So I'm going to throw the ball, and it's going to infinitely fall into the void. I know I warp out, but it just keeps going forever. And as soon as the ball goes out of bounds, or especially into the void, the other characters don't know what to do. Like, you can do that in a race, and everyone will just stop. So now I can just line up, and me and Jazz can have a grand old time dancing together. I'm going to hopefully time this correctly. Alright, yeah, that should be synced up now. So yeah, we're going to waste like 1.5 minutes listening to this music, this sweet-ass music. And then... Oh, I'm like weird, I'm like not perfectly synced up. I think I'm slightly ahead. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not gonna fix it. Yeah. Well, it's because I know, like, because you can, like, you, like, cancel your dancing by jumping, and then they stand around for a certain amount of seconds, so I know when to do that, but I guess I didn't hit it, like, perfect. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, so after this, she's gonna ask, like, do you want to practice again? And so for every other yes/no prompt in the game, it's what you want to do. So Beat's like, do you want to race? Combo's like, do you want to do my challenge? But so she's like, do you want to practice again? And do another 2.5 minutes? So if normally we instinctively hold left to say yes, but if you do that here, you're doing that 2.5 minutes again, and it literally kills your run. And there's a dude who said no to her, skated away, skated back to her, and then said yes. What an idiot. But yeah, so after this 2.5 minutes of boring, we're gonna do 3 identical races, because that's way less boring. This death ball section is like 10 minutes total of the run, and it's really fun. But I mean, it's not as bad as like some Curious George things, like Token Performance, where you do a really bad Guitar Hero clone for about 10 minutes to pop balloons. And it's only like a 50-minute game. That's pretty fun. Or you do Bubble Bath, where you basically spam 4 buttons at the exact same time for 5 minutes straight, and your wrists are completely dead by the end of it, and makes you unable to do the rest of the run properly, because your wrists hurt so much. Shout out to Curious George speedrunning. Shout out to the 0 other people that actively play it. But yeah, here's the first death ball race. I think we're going up against the Doom Riders. And we're gonna obviously beat them. There's a very slight chance that on the beat race and any of these races, the game will think you go out of bounds for some reason, and when the game thinks that you went out of bounds, it like pauses your progress, and you have to go back to the point where it thinks you went out of bounds to like restart. So it's basically like if you were to skip a like a trigger in Mario Kart, or whatever. So, but yeah, the game just randomly does it to you. 'Cause it thinks that, like, especially on Beat Race, there's a part where there's like the road, and it thinks that your big toe like goes through the part where the road goes from being flat to like down. It's pretty epic. So yeah, hopefully it does not happen here. Hopefully my big toe does not go through anything, because then I will be out of bounds. I would hate being out of bounds. Powered milk? Yo, shout out to speedrunners named after dairy products. Big shout out to my homies. You know, big ups. Alright, so that's the... Shout out to the US of A. By the way, I know that, like, on the schedule it says I'm Canadian. I'm actually from Italy. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't know why someone put Canada on there. It's just a little bit of a troll, I guess. But yeah, I'm Italian, just like 2 worlds. And, yeah, so Zoom Riders get a little brainwash helmet put on, because they'd rather that than die. And then you do the next race. And now it's time for round deuce. The bringers of the 7 plagues, the immortals, you know, the guys you just beat, but then they captured you, so then they're not dead because they can't die because they're literally called immortals. So why would you bother trying to kill them? Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Damn, them immortals are ugly. So ugly, not even them mother could love them.
Thank you, Olo. Yo, Dale's gone, dude. Like, I don't hear him on the stream, so, like, he must be gone. Oh, dude, thank you for the follow during the NASA Marathon. Ooh! Okay. Okay, that was probably even slower. Oh, wait. Okay, either Jazz got chunned or she's literally waiting for me at the finish line and I could throw it to her, but I believe it means she got chunned. Yes, I believe she's been chunned, because she should be just with the immortals still. That's pretty epic. Well, it wasn't me, thank God. I would actually love to watch what path she takes to see, like, where she gets chunned so we can try to avoid it better. Oh, what is being chunned? Didn't I explain? It's when the game thinks you go out of bounds and so it stops your progress. I said like 2 minutes ago, dude. Alright, but yeah, if she was waiting for me at the finish line, I could, like, lock onto her and throw it to her, but I don't think that's ever been, like, a thing that we can do. I wonder if you could hit her at the start of the race, maybe get her stuck somewhere.
Yeah, the GG's win.
We should look into that. Oh yeah, fun fact, you actually don't have to win the race. You could technically just hit the immortals so many times that they die, and you can win the race that way. Because in versus mode, you can have, like, bombs and stuff, which takes down and damage a lot, but just bumping into someone does, like, no damage. But technically, you can win by just killing them, but it's slower, because you gotta hit them so many times. But yeah, you could throw the ball out of bounds, so they stand still, and just keep running into them, constantly. But yeah, I don't think it's faster. Which is sad, that would've been really funny. Or at least for, I guess, not Doom Riders, but Immortals and Love Shockers, because they have less health. Yeah, nope, not faster, I tried it. Oh, shit. Oh, alright, for people who can't hear Dale, which is everybody, he asked, if I'm Italian, why is there a Canadian maple leaf on my back? It's actually not a Canadian maple leaf, you know, there's actually this crazy phenomenon, it's known as, dude, I did that twice! There's this thing crazy, it's known as, leaves exist in other places that aren't Canada. So, yeah, it doesn't matter, there's the same color. Like, maple leaves are also red in nature. So I just colored it after, you know, a real life maple leaf. Oh, we have the best maple syrup in Italy, dude. We put it on our meatballs and spaghetti. So, that Italian maple syrup, you know, guys? You guys know when you... Oh, dude, this is really funny. This is when I did the... This is literally the level the famous Italian restaurant clip comes from with Wecken.
Oh, no.
But, yeah. It's, you guys never have a spicy meatball with a maple syrup dip? Delicioso, as they say in my home country of Italy. Alright, should I speak a little Italian for you guys? Hey, Tony, I've been waiting like 20 minutes for the spaghetti! But yeah, if you guys want to know what I just said in English, I said Jet Set Radio Future is my favorite video game in Italian. Fun fact. Alright, so Hayashi shows up after the 3rd race, and he laughs for like way too long. He goes, and then he monologues, and then he laughs more. Yeah. No, never mind. I was gonna speak some more Italian, but I didn't do it. Hayashi, shut up. Who doesn't want to spray your little robot? So he talks for like laughs for like 40 seconds, and then we're gonna spray him down in about 10. So this is a mini boss in this game. Basically, all the mini bosses are absolutely nothing. Same with the final boss. Oh, I took that so slow. Okay. And yeah, he's dead. I also like the uses of the word "hey" in Japanese. And you go, oh, damn it! The one earlier when you spray him, he goes like, do. But this one he just kind of freaks out. Ha, cool, that thing and nothing but scrap metal now. And I'm gonna hop and I'm gonna be stuck underneath an invisible terror drone. Dude, shout out to Alberto Del Rio.
The station that'll teach you the things your parents and teachers are too afraid to.
What a legend. I would do my impression of Alberto right now, but I don't really feel like ruining this marathon. You know? Alright, so that was that. Now we're gonna do the noise tank fight, which unfortunately I think was really good in my PB. And I'm like, for some weird reason, the least consistent thing that I do is this fight. And I literally have no idea why. I just always knock over the second dude and he falls off the track and you gotta wait for him. But I literally always do it. But yeah, so for this section, we're gonna do the noise tanks, you know, they're running wild all over the streets, as DJK said. I also noticed whenever I hold right, I'm not getting full acceleration. That's kind of a yikes. It's happened like a couple times this run. Because my controller's broken. Because, you know, in this game, you're always holding up. And, like, you're using your thumbstick so much that your left thumbstick is, like, completely damaged, and your right thumbstick is, like, brand new. Just JSR speedrunner thing. But yeah, so we gotta hit 200 of these names. Oh, that was perfect. Victor, I love that CSGO team. Alright. Oh, dude, thank God I have 39. Yeah, I guess I just had a really bad keyboard then. Thank God I'm losing all that time now. But because instead of jumping and checking what my progress was, I just, like, stood still and checked. That's pretty epic. I don't know why I always check. Because I feel like, never mind. It is actually good to check, because then if you're low, you can get like an extra soul before Clutch has to steal them, and then you're really far from any good graffiti soul. It's actually a really good idea, Dale. The only problem is my golds are pretty much my PBs because I'm perfect. Yeah. Alright, I missed the one guy there, but the rest of it's been pretty damn good. Did you know that I have a real picture with Fallen? Damn, dude, tell him to get up. Alright, fun fact, I'm not funny. You just want to really, like, let everyone know that these jokes aren't funny, and if any of you find these funny, you might want to get yourself checked out by a doctor. Just a little warning. Huh. Even though I only missed one guy, I had to grab 3 extra there. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't see the passage of time. You know, Flashy was kind of talking about that in Suprix's chat, you know, earlier this morning. You might have missed it. It's really funny. I should send you those later. But yeah, you just like go up, but you just don't see that, you know. Cause imagine you gotta wait for your character to slowly go up like sets of stairs with like rollerblades on or like an elevator. You imagine you gotta watch your character in an elevator just chilling. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dale, that's very true. Now I'm gonna raise another one. Why not? Since we all know how the whole game goes, kind of like how you know how going up that rail goes. Why don't we just like start the game and then like the Goji cutscene plays? Yeah, it's called. Oh, thank God I don't gotta play this game anymore, dude. We should add that. Wait, I like to call it the race file. Where you just start at the Goji thing, so you start your timer and then you instantly end it. Everyone has a world record of 0 seconds. All right, I'm gonna go for this epic skip. I'm gonna call it one last time. Oh my God, I got it twice in the run, dude. Holy shit. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I missed the second time. Unfortunately, I missed the second time. But 2 out of 3. So if you attempt that, because it's like not faster, it's actually really stupid, especially that I'm jumping off the rail to go for it. But I feel like getting it is faster. So the fact that I attempted it 2 out of 3 times and got it 2 out of 3 times is actually really good. That means I didn't actually lose time going for that in this run, which is really epic. I'm gonna go around this way because I'm an idiot. And I like annoying people. Someone's gonna go, oh, what are you doing, Jabro? Like, there's cringe of watching a bad runner, then there's cringe of watching a runner that's just doing things on purpose to piss you off, and I really hope that I can do that for people. I really hope I can be that antagonist that everyone wants me to be. Dude, no, it's like EVO Grand Finals and I'm just Hungry Box. Like, everyone hates me. I'm just the Hungry Box, and there's a special someone who's definitely the Leffen, and I love him. I don't love Leffen, I mean I love the Jet Set Radio Future Leffen. Wait, am I... My brain function just like shut off for a second. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought there was gonna be a Golden Rhino fight there. So like my brain shut off when it didn't. Dude, how do you not know, dude? What? Egg's not even like a runner of this game, dude. Come on. Okay, think of adjectives that describe Leffen. Who is Leffen in the community? Okay. And just think about who is Leffen in the melee community. Also, reminder that Jet Set Radio Future is the melee of speedrunning. Because we literally have Leffen and Hungry Box. Except I'm not fat, but I do love Jigglypuff. So it's pretty much the same thing. I think actually I don't think this will even be a PB. I think I have like a 147.39 or something. The text on the glowing sign. It says Canada's Wonderland. Yeah.
His cover's been blown. It was nothing but an imposter.
He will read with anger. Looks like the noise tanks behind all this. So if you've been paying attention to the story, which I hope you haven't been, like that yo-yo guy who like turned on us, he was actually just a robot yo-yo. That's why he had a hood on. That's how you can tell he's different. He has a hood on. He's a robot. He's just like the newest version of the noise tanks. He's the 3.0. These are the 2.0s, and I guess 3000 they call them. And Roboy in the garage, the dude you talk to, is actually an NT 1000. Fun fact. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. So that was actually slow, kind of, but still a really good fight. Because I didn't knock anyone off and have to wait 30 seconds waiting for them. And there's a little view of the claw guy. Ooh, who could that be? He's got guy and he's got claws. I really wish they gave them names. Kind of like how Hayashi has a name, you know? Like we just call them the Claw Guy and the Flame Chick. You can also technically call them like Twisted Punk and Pyromaniac, because that's what DJK... Oh, I didn't split. Oh, that's epic. That's how DJK like refers to them as. But I split it late, dude, and it wasn't a perfect fight.
And to all you aliens out there, I know you're planning to invade us. Whenever you're ready.
Now we're on fortified. Hopefully I can hold.
Suckers. Yo-Yo's real identity was nothing but a noise tank in disguise. And check this out.
I wish they wrote a story
Those
too.
noise tanks were cyborgs created by Rokaku. It seems they kidnapped Yo-Yo and built a fake one to try and destroy the
Dude,
G.
please finish that JSRF book, Olo.
And since the Rokaku
I'm waiting years for that, dude.
The Rokaku group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special.
Oh yeah, so basically,
the streets.
The police weren't doing their job, so Goji's like, you know what, I'm gonna bring in some assassins, and you're all gonna look the same, except for 2 people. So it must be great to be the 3rd best assassin in the world, and you're just a dude in a trench coat and a bowler hat. That's so bad. You work your entire life to be one of the best assassins in the world, but you're not one of the 2 best, so you don't get any special abilities. You just get a dude and a gun.
The noise tanks have been wiped out.
But yeah, so
now the gang that got
the Doom Riders, like, because you defeated the noise tanks, they lost like that headset that was like controlling their mind. And for some reason they're mad at you. I guess because you beat them in the Death Ball. But you did also just free them from slavery, but you know. You know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, as they always say. Alright, so now Clutch is gonna steal my souls, thankfully. And we're gonna hunt him down. And he's gonna give them back to us really easily. Like, pretty much instantly. So, yeah, that's pretty epic. So we're gonna go over to Kibo. And I sprayed that save point earlier because of a trick we're going to do. Can I get 20? No, I can't. Damn it. That feel when late for the A press missed the frame boost. Ugh. I'm trying to look at the chat. Now we're gonna hear the Concept of Love. Yay, my favorite song. Concept of Love. Guys, do you understand how much I love this song? Oh, dude, I don't know why, but I thought I was actually going to avoid all the bullets for some weird reason. But yeah, if you swap characters, since the game thinks you re-entered, like the cup fight's not there anymore, because you haven't gone into it yet, because this is a brand new level that you've walked into. And then we're going to go this way. It's going to spawn in, but then we're just going to leave. So you can just skip that fight, it's pretty epic. I always say it's Trihex that found it, then I think I figured out recently that it actually wasn't, but it was like in that thread where Trihex was bringing up like speedrun tips and stuff. Because he was going to run this game a long time ago. And I guess technically did, but he doesn't have like video of it and stuff like that. But I believe it was, there's some British guy who was like, he just found a lot of old stuff but never actually like did runs properly. I can't think. I'll think of his name later, hopefully. Oh, dude, what is his name? It's like something Jedi UK, dude. I don't know, whatever. Blue Jedi? Alright, I'm playing my shit. So yeah, there's like, you go into Fortified, which is where Clutch told you that the real Yo-Yo actually is, because it turns out that Yo-Yo actually wasn't a robot in the very beginning. He was only a robot after he got captured. And so you want to save Yo-Yo because he's your homie. And he tells you that it's in Fortified, and then when you get to Fortified, there's bombs, and you gotta spray all the devices, and sometimes you spray half of it, even though it's a single spray device. Like, imagine there being 2 sets of single tags in this game, and somehow you can half spray a single tag where it takes 1 graffiti. Is that epic gamer moment? Hey guys, this takes 1 can. Oh, you just used 1 can? Nah, you only did half of this 1 can. Pretty sweet. I don't know, dude. What are my, like, I don't know what controls, what buttons I'm pressing, but clearly it's wrong. It's pretty clear that I'm hitting the wrong ones. Ooh. Oh, that was epic. Did a sweet little power slide. Uh-oh, please get this. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna spray this last device, and, luckily we're not gonna explode. I beat that in just under 30 minutes right there, as you might have just seen. Thank God. And so the dude's like, oh man, you spray the devices? Ah, the bomb's gone. Just kidding, there's another set of devices you gotta take care of. Oh. So now I gotta do a second set of devices to stop the bomb. And let's see if I can do it in under 30 minutes, guys. Let's get a timer going. Did I get that? Woo, 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 I never get that. Heck yeah, dude, I never get that where you go on the roofs. I don't know why I'm so bad at that, too. Maybe I'm bad at, like, this section of levels. Wait, heck yeah, this should be a gold, which is sad because that means that no one will hear it. Oh, what happened? I just had to use RTMP NASA and it broke everything. Man, whoever those event organizers are, I hate them. Making us use RTMP. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna spray some hacking devices. Hopefully not miss this jump, because that could actually... Oh, okay. That was a little bit of time off. We can get these cannons fine. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough. Yeah, I've got time. Alright. So we're gonna boost and jump over here. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Thank God. Thank God our cornering is good. Can we wait for someone to find an actual faster way of doing that? Right. Oh, no! Please land on it. Thank God. Yeah, you can, like, shuffle and then,
Man, oh man. Now, go say yo-yo.
Oh, I didn't go for that jump. Man, thank God stream cannot hear that. Yeah. Yeah, someone really stupid with awful mic quality just joined the VC, but thankfully you guys can't hear them, so. Thank God this curse happened. I've been blessed with a curse. Alright, so now there's gonna be golden rhinos incoming! I didn't like the way we messed with the timer, so we're gonna take them all out. Also, I think that the time save that I would have had was ruined by the fact that I kind of messed up a couple of the devices, so I'm kind of sad about that. Especially the last one. Really heckin' sad. Okay, quick jet stuff. Oh! Someone got out of the range of that jet. And then, yo, it can go. Gummy! Oh, I didn't gold, dude, but I saved time. But we didn't get a...
Jet Set Radio! Whether you're chilling in your couch or in your coffin, don't forget to tune us in to keep
Alright, and now, I believe I can switch the clutch this time. Because I always forget when I'm supposed to... I always go to switch to him before fortified, and I'm like, wait, I don't even have him unlocked yet. But he's faster to do certain routes, so we're gonna pick him and hopefully get some faster routes, even though I'm really bad at the claw one, so we're probably not gonna get that one.
Now I'm the star at the top of their black list. I gave you the lowdown on it. This is the first time I've been on top since the bourbon contest in elementary school.
This time I got nothing to say except it's time to get my running shoes on.
And now I hear some freak that looks a lot like Beat showing his face all over Tokyo.
Even for someone who likes to play a little dress up. Ain't that a bit weird? He's running around spraying some crazy graffiti.
Does he have any connection to the Golden Rhino?
Right, there's a robot Beat all of a sudden.
If the Golden Rhinos
AKA Zero Beat.
like this,
And now we're gonna take care of a couple nerds. Also known as the Claw Guy and the Flame Chick and a big train. And then Goji's new robot children, which is not a reference to Spy Kids 1, but I know you'd think that it would be. And then we're gonna take care of him, and that'll be it.
There ain't no superhero to save the day in the world of the streets, baby. It's all up to you to take on the role for yourself. Low life punks are rampaging through Chuo Street.
Okay, everyone's going crazy. They're all running away. Ah. Spray boost, please. I didn't even hit the rail. That was sweet. Never had that happen before. You guys love that Clutch says, alright, you know, he's really being a positive human being. Alright, so I'm literally gonna mash boost and hit him as soon as I can. And then, if I can quick turn properly, which I can't, you can spray him enough times, boost him a second time, and then spray him and get to skip a cycle. Holy shit. No, don't go away from him. Oh my god, please. Holy fuck. I have never done Zero Cycle Claw before. Holy shit. When I saw that I grabbed all the cans, as I did my quick turn, I popped off so hard inside. Holy shit, dude. Holy Alright, this has just went from a okay run to a very, very decent run. Yeah, he just blew up by getting hit by a missile. Yeah, it's a T-rated game though. Dale, did you just see me get Zero Cycle Claw for the first time in my entire life? I am like shaking. Like, oh, dude, oh my god, I'm such a gamer. I almost split there for some reason. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Let's get this frame boost next to rail. Alright, now I gotta go to Highway Zero. Highway Zero, I gotta take care of Flame Chick. Dude, if I mess up train, I might cry. Like legit, I'm gonna cry on stream. And then I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna quit my job. That was fun yesterday. I love. Oh, why did I jump? Yeah, I kept getting kicked from the rooms though. I was getting so sad. Oh no! Can you grab cans, please, Jabro? All right. What's up? Jabro may cry. Devil may cry. Yeah, this is a Jabro May Cry Dante's Inferno, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. This is Viva Pinata 3, actually. It's Devil May Cry Viva Pinata featuring Dante from the Tokyo Drift series. What? Okay, what's your Epic Gamer opinion that you need? Ooh. I mean, I feel like I've seen a Viva Pinata run before, so I'm gonna say Viva Pinata. I'm really excited for Viva Pinata, dude. Oh, I got a gold split! Hell yeah, gamers. I don't know why I didn't expect a gold split there, but that was 18-second gold. Dude, let's go, dude. Although I popped off a little hard at that gold split. And that was a perfect Flame Chick, dude! Yeah! What's up, Dale? so I don't feel bad when I don't get 0 cycle claw. But I'm not gonna get. What if I'm just actually behind them because I'm bad? I'm also. I am never going to get that claw guy ever again. I just want everyone to know that, and I'm actually really depressed that I'm never gonna get that ever again. Except I normally know my split times, like for each level, so I'll know. Dale. I can't trick myself, dude. I'm too smart. Oh, wait, 35, 35. Woo, 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 woo. Well, I was gonna save time on that split. I am no longer going to. There's a blank split though, so I might get. Oh, will I get another gold just because it's blank? Can I pop off for literally no reason? Will it happen, ladies and gentlemen? Will we get epic Fortnite default dance Jet Set Radio style because my split is blank? Oh, I'm so excited to hear this. Ready? What? There was no sound, dude. Okay, maybe this split will be gold. Maybe this split will gold. Because technically this split is like 8 minutes because it includes whatever. It includes that one. All right, 4-3, 4-3. Wait, 4-3-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2. 4-3-1-2, dude. 4-3-1-2, dude. Don't let me mess that up. Do I boost then jump over or just jump over? I forget. Hey, we'll find out. I think it was boost and then jump over. I'm stupid. Wait, what? What? No, dude, I kinda choked this fucking level. Alright, hopefully this dude's gonna open up its mouth. And I will jump off and get back on and spray it. Okay, that was, I basically lost no time there. I literally lost no time there, dude. I'm gonna take 0B so safe. I'm gonna be so far from him so I don't bump him by accident. Because it turns out that bump strat that I do can actually mess up. And he got behind me and broke. That happened in the last marathon run. Dude, okay, this is probably gonna gold. Yes! Alright, gamers. I'm so sad you guys can't hear that. It's so epic. It's like Jet Set Radio into the default dance music. I know, right? I'm so sad. A truly remarkable gamer moment when I gold split. Oh, dude, 2 in a row, dude. Let's go! It's a shame the start of the run kind of sucked because it really popped off, especially at the end there with that one cycle. Dude, I wouldn't have PB'd if it wasn't for one cycle class, and that's the only chance I have of PBing now is because of that. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is a marathon run. Marathon run PB, dude. Let's go, guys. All right, more commentary. You spray the train because there's a train that's bad, and then there's a big tower, and it's gonna take over the world. So you gotta. I almost didn't pick clutch there. There's a big tower. You got. No. That was like a statue that got stolen. What is the font on your splits? It looks so clean. I believe it is a custom. It's the font that like Jet Set Radio Future actually uses. It was like, I think some dude made like a font. Yeah, it's called Jet Set. Go to defont.com and look up Jet Set. There's a one called like NIZE JSRF, which is like the other type of text that it uses in the game sometimes. For like, except for where it says cleared. That one looks sick too. That font looks so sick as well. Yeah. Yeah, it looks sweet, but it's like, it doesn't look good on splits. But I have that font. It'd be good to use for Wii and JSRF HD actually, and this one as well. Ooh, we should. Like Like, literally both the Jet Set Radio fonts? Yeah, so we gotta fight his children that are robots. And there's only 2 of them, even though every other Tiger's tag in the game is 3. I almost said 5. That is my favorite thing. The only good thing that Japanese Rikaku Goji does is that right there. He goes, just randomly in the middle of a sentence. Ugh. Alright. If I mess this up or Goji, I will legit cry into the mic, and that's how we will end the marathon run, is me crying. Yeah, or Morph Default Dance. It's very possible. So let's hope, guys. Let's pray for more default dancing. A little far from him, but that's fine. It means I'm not going to bump him by accident. Yeah, can I please get some Bless RNG in the chat? Might be shaking in my boots just a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Clutch almost took that turn wide, and I almost missed him. That was, like, insane. Oh, dude, I thought I was in a gold again. I saved time, though. It's like my controller sounds, guys. Dude, what if I get Pickle? Let's get Pickle. Alright, there's like a little clip you can get, like, right about here that literally saves... Like, it doesn't save any time. It's just something you can do. I mean, didn't Super X get Pickle in world record? Ooh, his hair went through. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. This is the last attempt I get. Shit! All right, I didn't get Pickle, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That you don't lose or save any time. It just looks really sweet when you get it. All right, Goji. Goji, dude. Goji, dude. Here we go. It's the final boss fight. He's in a monologue for a bit, and then we're gonna own him. Also, I always do gum strats for Goji, so I gotta tell myself: you boost once, then you fall. You don't boost him twice. Boost once, then jump down, grab cans, boost him at the top. What if I like boost beside him, like I did in my last almost PB? Dude, what if I boost like beside him? Oh, that'll be so tragic. That happened in my last... I was gonna get PB and that happened to me. Alright, I don't know why I told myself that's a possibility, but... Gumshots is 5 or 10 seconds, you want to guarantee it? Nah, I'm going for this. You kidding me? You kidding me? What do you take me for, a non-gamer? We're going balls to the walls, dude. Come on. If you're gonna PB, you're gonna PB. So I'm gonna be so pissed when I don't. And then I yell at myself for saying that. So I gotta learn. You're supposed to now. Oh, go down, Jabro, drop! You told yourself to drop after you boost him! Alright, I kind of missed the mark there, but... Alright, I'm gonna go up again, boost him a second time, spray the shit out of him, and then that will be time. So as long as I don't miss this second boost, I am gonna pop off pretty hard, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. I have not PB'd in like 2.5 years. Nope. Oh my god. Please. What the fuck? Alright, I literally just lost PB. RIP. Because I did not slow down. Now that's what you call epically losing PB. Yeah, that's literally it now. No, but my PB's not a 148 though, 7th ace, that's the thing. I am so pissed right now. I should have just boosted him twice, dude. Should have done gum strats like I said I was gonna regret, and that's time. I wanna die, dude. No. I have these are my Japanese PB, that's not my English PB. I have a 147.39 or something. Well... can't wait to lose 30 seconds every time I mess up one zero cycle claw. That's gonna be pretty sweet. well, yeah, technically, but since we never had in-game time before, like every run is in-game time. Hey, thanks for the GG10. I'm happy I PB'd after 2.5 years, but I'm not happy about how that PB ended. Cause RTA, that's not a. It's Japanese PB, but it's not a proper PB. It's only a proper PB because we've added this load list thing. I'm very irked. I'm very irked, but if you guys need to move the marathon along, I'm pretty sure estimate was like 2. Remember when Zeno said if you don't get sub 150 or whatever? Yeah, I just got 147. No, it's not really a PB. Because the RTA, which is how we used to run, is not. But no, it's fine. It's very fine. But yeah, I don't know if I should say my thanks or if I have some time to. If you guys need to waste some time, I can waste some time doing something. But if not, then I hope everyone had a good time, and I hope everyone was glad they didn't have to listen to Dale. And thanks for watching, I guess. Unless we have time, then I'm gonna do some epic something.
And the TV will return to being nothing more than
it's all my pleasure doing the run.
Our world is normal again, all right. But the
Dale, you got any last things to say?
People of their inner passions. It'll burn into their minds, and the dreams of the city will be carried on.
Yeah, exactly what Dale just said. I know you guys can hear it, but he said a really emotional thing right there. It's really sad you guys missed that one. But thanks for watching then, I guess. If you guys want to bring me to intermission, go right ahead. But if you guys need to waste some time before the next run, I can do some like test run ILs or whatever.